luggage because it gets tossed around it. Anyway. We want to thank you for joining us here on HSN. So it is the beginning of February, which means we've all been given all our documentation that we need from our banks, from our employers to file our taxes. So one of the things that the FTC recommends, the Federal Trade Commission, is to shred. It's to shred your important documents. It's to shred your receipts to protect your identity. My mom had full-blown identity theft last week. We're talking social security numbers, bank accounts, credit applications. She's dealing with it all right now, and it's costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. She's terrified, she's scared, she's frustrated. So Shredder is, as independently verified by the FTC, one of the most efficient, easiest ways for you to take control and protect your identity. It's also a way to declutter and not have a bunch of information laying around that ends up back out. What we're offering to you today is an innovative new idea. It's from Embassy. Every Embassy shredder we've ever offered has been a customer pick. They are our #1 brand of shredders here at HSN. They have amazing customer service. I've dealt with them in the past. But what you're seeing is the best they've ever offered in its capacity, in its power, and in its functionality. They're doing something new that they've never done before, and it's called an auto feed shredder. So you can just put one page in, you can just put one unopened envelope with a credit card in, or just like a printer, there's this great little top part now that you can put up to 120 individual pages in and let it run automatically. You can put all the day's mail in and walk away. You can put your 7-year-old tax return documentation all in, turn it on, and walk away, and it will feed each page through. It will never jam, it will never overheat, it'll get through all of it without you having to do any of the hard work or the heavy lifting. It is truly the next innovation and ease of use in shredding technology. Now it's also still microcut, so there's what we're used to, and then there's microcut from Embassy here at HSN that is undetectable information and shreds much smaller. Now, for the launch of the first ever auto-feeding 6-gallon shredder here at HSN, Embassy, as our #1 shredder partner, is giving us a deal that you cannot find anywhere else. I want you to see what they've done for you while they are available as what we call a Today's Special 2. This is a $265 shredder. You can get it today for $149.95. It's on FlexPay for only $1 a day on any major debit or credit card, and it ships to your door free of charge. And unlike other retailers, we offer shredders in something other than black, black, or black. You can get it to match the school color, your furniture color, get it somewhere where a color that you love so that you can leave it out and actually see it and use it. You can use it for credit cards, you can use it with staples, you can even use it with paper clips. It's that powerful. We have it available for you today in black, because a lot of you do want that to match to your office furniture, but we also have it available in aqua, in purple, in blue, and in the bright red color that's above me right now. Now you still get the convenience features that you love, a peekaboo window, casters, overheat protection, all the great features you love. Bill Duggan is joining us, and he offers all the great Embassy shredders that we provide here at HSN. And don't you love these new upgrades today?
And they're a necessity, because let's be real, we all get behind the weeds in terms of shredding, and it adds up. We want to clean out a box, a drawer. We see how this goes through 12 sheets at a time right in front, which is great. Gives us that nice small micro cut. The bin that it goes into is even larger than we've ever offered before. But what's back here is that auto feeding tray. It even has a nice little fence up here so you can lock it into place, because this is the reality of what we're all dealing with. Yes, we get mail, but we also have cabinets, drawers, boxes of stuff that needs to be disposed of. And we can't just go grab this stack of paper and throw it away, because it's tax documents, it's banking information. So I'm not even gonna count this stack of paper, because guess what? I don't have time for that. So what do? I go to my shredder. My shredder can accommodate 120 sheets. I just take my stack, I load it up right back here in the back. I even put that fence up, and look, it's already starting to go. Brett and I can go have coffee. I can be, going through other boxes, other drawers. I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of this as well, because you have the versatility.
Oh, you can use them at the same time?
And the auto feeder,
oh,
exactly.
That's cool.
So it's about being more productive, but it's also about getting more power, because nowhere else in the industry are you going to find this. And where does all this go? It goes into a bin that is even larger, a 6-gallon bin with the microcut, because when you throw this away and you put this out at the curb, it is unidentifiable. And this was the original upgrade, because if you're still using a strip shredder, this is a 30-piece puzzle. You don't want that. You want a fine shred so it cannot be pieced together. Because let me tell you this, 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. And it's really prevalent. Your mother, it happens to a lot of the hosts here, it's happened to me, it happens to kids and seniors, but more importantly, most identity theft happens right now during tax season. 49% of all identity theft happens right now because we're printing stuff off the computer, we're getting stuff in the mail, and I just like to point out to you, I'm shredding 120 HSN sheets at one time, and I also have the versatility to...
So as you're opening mail, as you're getting those credit applications and those gold credit cards, you're shredding while in the back, your 7-year-old tax return is still chugging away, shredding away. You know, Bill, we had a huge storm a couple of weeks ago, and there was some water that came into the front of our garage, and I had a big pile of old papers there. And I was so glad that the water came in because it ruined all those papers. I didn't have to shred them. Yeah. They needed to be shredded, but it was a big giant pile, and I didn't want a huge project. With an auto feeder now, that big giant pile that you're thinking about paying a professional company to do for you, you can do it yourself. Do you know that some of those professional shredding companies have been sued for not actually doing what they claimed they were gonna do? Those companies that claim they're gonna lock down your identity for life, they're getting sued for not making good on their promises of identity theft. We all have to take measures and do things for ourselves, and this is the simplest, easiest way to do it. And as powerful as it is, even though it can go front and back at the same time, even though it can do 12 sheets at a time, 120 sheets in the back, it's still one of the quietest, fastest, most evenly shredded shredders you'll find in the industry.
And that's why all our embassies have become customer picks. We have a lot of fun technology, like smartphones. They do more than make phone calls. Our embassy shredders are built to do one thing, and they do it so well. What is it? To shred. To take that stack of paper, to take that stack of junk mail, and just help you get rid of it. Because yes, it's getting rid of the clutter, but you're protecting your identity. We have all been there where like, it's not gonna happen to me, and we do this. We throw it away. And can I just point out this convenience? Right now, we are shredding that box, that file, that junk stack that's been on the kitchen counter, and we're off making breakfast. We're doing lunch, we're folding laundry, because we can be more productive when we have this shredder, and all of a sudden that huge stack of whatever has been gnawing at us is being disposed of.
Okay, so I want to remind everybody, this is a $265 shredder that costs $18 to ship. Today, we're offering it to you for $30 a month on any major debit or credit card. Today, we've taken over $115 off of the price of the shredder itself, and we're covering the shipping tab for you. Now, you always get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Even when you buy with HSN and you get a sale price, even if you take advantage of flexible payments, which is any major debit or credit card and ships instantly and immediately, we still offer easy returns. There's a return label that's in the box when you get it. If you're unhappy, you slap it right back on the box, we take it back from you. If you are not impressed with a 6-gallon bin and rolling casters and this auto feed feature that has never been offered on any shredder before here at HSN, we will take it all back, no questions asked. But with this model, you can load up 120 sheets, walk away. It won't jam, it won't overheat, it won't catch on staples, it won't catch on credit cards. You don't even have to open the junk mail. You can just feed it right through and not make it into a process. And now's the time, right? You're preparing the 2018 taxes. That means the 7-year-old box that you've been saving, because that's what the IRS tells you have to do. You can now shred everything inside of it, and now it's not a half-a-day project because you can just auto-load it all up against the back.
Exactly.
And we're offering it to you in colors today. All you do is choose. You got blue, black, aqua, purple, and red. Red and black are our most popular, and I will let you know, we had a super fast launch of this product, and the aqua, the immediate delivery sold out very quickly. Beautiful. If you want aqua, there's a slight delay in delivery. It's called extended delivery. You still guarantee the price. You're still getting the opportunity to shop for it, but it's an extended delivery on that color. Everything else is available to ship right now, and I just think, if you're in need of a shredder, quite frankly, you need one. I mean, if you don't have one, you're in need of one. If you're gonna buy one, why not buy one that's gonna last for years, that has a great brand and pedigree behind it, and that does more, better, and faster than any you've seen before.
And a lot more conveniences. I mean, we all have to have a waste bin in our little home office or our home in general. So you have a 6-gallon waste bin instead of what we've offered before, because when you're not shredding, you can still use this to throw away stuff, but when you need to shred, and that's when the Federal Trade Commission tells us we have to shred, you have a bigger receptacle to collect it. And because it shreds so small, it fills up your waste bin a lot less. I'd like to show everyone one other thing. Remember that one piece of paper that I did not shred? you can easily put that together, but this one you cannot. And remember, how's this shredder different? Yes, we're getting Embassy, which we all love. We're getting that microcut technology, which we all appreciate. 12 sheets at a time when it's the front loading, but then in the back with this auto feed tray, that allows us to go through 120 sheets at a time. So all these pages I need to get rid of, guess what? I can just come right back here, I load it up, I can even put up the guard, and we can walk away. So it's going through 120 sheets of taxes, utility bills, all of that. Oh, and then I find something else, guess what? You can multitask with this shredder.
And love how it does the crinkle up and doesn't slow. We remember the old shredder where if you didn't line it up perfectly, the second it started to crinkle, you'd go, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Right?
And it would freeze, it would jam, it would stop, and you have to try to reverse and yank it out. Bill is going as askew and crooked as he possibly can. And
time
look,
for that. Yeah.
It's not slowing, it's not stalling, it's not grinding, and all while the back is auto shredding and auto feeding. It's a smart, easy, efficient way to protect your identity, to get rid of sensitive information, and by the way, to get free packing material the next time you need to send a gift to somebody.
With tons of peace of mind. They're starting to offer this document feeder out there because people do realize they don't want to sit here and babysit page after page. But no one has that 12 sheet. No one has that 120 sheet right up here in the back. And when you're done with it, you can see I'm gonna let this last page go through if I'd like. You just can turn it off, leave it on so it's always ready. You close it down. But let me just remind you what you're walking away with. Unidentifiable, that is peace of mind, that is performance. But there's this one piece of paper. This one piece. I mean, 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. And guess what? Your garbage can even gets knocked over. Now your tax information, your paycheck stub is in the neighbor's yard. This is why we need a shredder. So I come right over here, I shred it, and it's gone. But realize, tax season, 49% of all identity theft happens during the tax season. That is right now. That is January, February, March, and April. You want to be able to clean up a drawer, get rid of a box, something you've been holding on to easily. Because remember, normally it's page by page, 6, 8, 12 sheets at a time. This allows us to do that at a time, or more importantly, with auto feeding.
And not to mention, if you've ever been a victim of identity theft, first of all, you're spending $20, $30, upwards of $50 a month for protection, and the forms to fill out to get your identity back. It's no longer a simple process. It's hundreds of pages. And think about all the accounts you have that have to be restarted and reset. My mom has to get a new Social Security number. Her passport now has to be replaced. And guess who's not giving her a free passport? The U.S. Passport Agency. She's gonna spend about what you're spending on a shredder to have to get a new one. So it's real peace of mind and protection. And you know, if there's a blip in your credit, your mortgage can go up, you won't get the same financing on a new car, your kid's financial aid can be compromised. Bill told me that he lost his financial aid in college when his identity was stolen. So
and you don't realize it's happened to you until it's
after.
too late. And then it's repairing it and dealing with higher interest rates and everything.
Okay, so shop for it while it is available. It is really the most advanced, fastest, easiest shredder we've ever offered here at HSN, and it's an exceptional value today. Now, my co-host Leslie was supposed to come